Hey guys, what's up? My name is LaserBlade604, and today I'm going to be rebuilding and recreating an old science project of mine. This project won first place, and honestly, I don't know how. It was really bad, as you're going to see in a minute. It didn't even work. It was held together by glue, cardboard, and stuff. I don't see how it won first place, but it did. So I'm going to remake it so that I can show you what it was. And then we're going to rebuild it and test it out to see if it works. Enjoy! We started with 3 brushes, but at this step we only needed 2. We added hot glue to the back of the brushes, and then we connected them with cardboard. At this point we took the 3rd brush and connected them with wiring. Next, we took some fish tank tubing and punched 3 holes in it for the water to come through. We closed the other end of the tube off with electrical tape so that water couldn't get through and it'd be pushed through the holes that we'd punched. Next, we hot glued the tube onto the top of the 3 brushes. And we get this. This was somehow my first place science project. I didn't even want to do this, but we got first place. The model probably didn't even work. It fell apart pretty fast afterwards. There wasn't any way to connect it to a hose. The holes were all messed up. They were like done with scissors, so they weren't even, so if water sprayed out, it'd probably just go everywhere. We used wiring, but it left little gaps in the, actual brush. And also, cardboard doesn't hold its shape if it's wet. Both of these were dumb to put on a giant brush. Yeah. I don't even know. It's tape at the end. Tape. This is kind of a complete train wreck. I don't know how we got first place with this. It's uneven. There's gaps in the brush. It wouldn't hold its shape. It doesn't work anyway. You can't connect this to a hose. You'd have to use tape, and that's weird. But we're gonna try and make this better. We're gonna hope that this can be salvaged, and we'll see what happens. I'm probably gonna fix it, hopefully. Just take some building stuff, throw it, and boom! It's that easy. But it is not in fact that easy. I implored movie magic to deceive you. This actually took 2 days and over $50 to build. And then you get something like this. So this is the updated version. It is connected with metal and screws instead of cardboard and wiring. It's got 2 valves, one on this end and one on this end. This valve you'd connect to the hose, open it, and then it'll send water all the way through, out through this hose. So this hose, instead of having 3 holes like the last one, this one has 7 holes for more water. And on this end, when you're done, you'd close this valve, disconnect the hose, and then on this side you'd open this valve, take like an electric pump or something, and you'd blow air through. You could use a manual pump, but I mean this is easier. And you'd blow air through, and that would push out all the extra water so that it doesn't get all gross on the inside of the tube. So now let's go test it out. Okay, so you can see me in the table, so we're just gonna go with that. So I've got the brush here. It's all hooked up. It's hooked up to the hose. I don't know if you can tell on camera. It might be too dim, but this table is covered in dirt and stuff. We haven't cleaned it in forever. So I'm gonna test this out and see how it works. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. And then we got some water trapped in there, but that's why we have the, what's it called? The other valve. My hose is broken, so it doesn't work as well. But, so we got that done. Let me make sure this still works. Yep. So you open that valve, open this valve, and you open this valve. And then you take this and you blow through one end. There we go. Let's try the other side. so it'll like wet the table, and then it'll scrub it all off. It's really cool. I'm so glad I did this. Yeah, so you can just, this valve, you can just turn it on and off. Oh, that's open still. Well, it should be open. You can open this and close this. Open it, get the table wet. Close it, brush, open it when it gets a little dry. So this worked. There's a few kinks, but nothing major. My hose, it's really broken. That worked. So that was me trying to redo my first place science project to actually make it first place worthy. The original one that I made, it took an hour to make if you include the glue drying. This one took 2 days and $50+ to build. But I'm happy with how it came out. I'm probably not going to use it very much, but I mean, it's still cool. Like, I built this. I designed this whole thing in my head, and it worked out pretty well. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe, and comment any other ideas. If you're from my group that did this, what do you think of the new design? I think this one would actually work. Yeah, no, I don't think the other one would have worked. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye!